Welcome to the channel, welcome to the Yay or Nay series for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. If you've seen my Yay or Nay series for Smash Bros, you will know exactly what this is. If you haven't seen that, allow me to briefly explain. Each Yay or Nay video will discuss one specific character by going over their background, possible moves, maybe even talk about some fun facts about the character and series, and then at the end we'll answer the very important question. You want to see this character in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl as a playable character? Yay or nay? Pretty simple. Those are your two options, yay or nay. Be decisive. But that is it. There's the intro. Let's get into the rest of the video. Welcome to another Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl yay or nay video. Today, we are going to be discussing none other than Tommy Pickles himself. More specifically, the infant version, the baby version. Probably the more iconic one that most people will recognize him as. But, does the baby version work for a game like this? Would it seem weird? Would the grown-up, Tommy, the Rugrats all grown up, would that version work better? Maybe, but that's kind of a conversation for a different day. But yes, none other than Tommy Pickles is going to be the character that we discuss today. I'm recording this before the Gamescom reveals. So hopefully, if this video goes live, then I guess Tommy Pickles was not revealed. So hopefully, I didn't have to scrap this video, but let's get into it, shall we? We're starting off with a couple ideas for a moveset for Tommy. First one is going to be, how would he recover? This could be a very solid question to ask, right? How is he going to, if he plays in the game, how can he recover? Now, this idea actually comes from a viewer. The two of us were discussing this, trying to remember the name of this actual stroller, and we couldn't think of it for a while. But the user, the user here on YouTube goes by the name of Interstellar Geo77, is the one that actually came up with the idea for this. So credit goes to Interstellar Geo for this one. So thank you for that. But great idea nonetheless. Use a bouncy stroller for the recovery, right? So the way I envision this is Tommy would, for the move, he just bounces off of this the stroller, right? It just kind of sends him flying upwards into the air, and then grab the ledge, if you will. Or so in a way I can kind of see this. I don't know if he would have like a free fall type of effect, so like Smash Bros comparison real quick. Bowser Jr., you know how when he jumps out of his clown car and then he just kind of like free falls through the air. Would this have the same sort of effect, possibly like that? That's one way I can envision it. But yeah, definitely let's get the bouncy stroller going, Good way to, well, bounce him right back into the battle. Another move that we're going to go with is, this is like, okay, we got a few classic Tommy ideas here, but another one, the bottle. We see this in the opening credit scene of Rugrats, right? It's like 15, 16 seconds in. So yeah, we see this actually quite a bit throughout that. But the idea is, for this potential move, Tommy takes the bottle, and just like we see, he squeezes the bottle and pretty much, sprays his opponent with milk. It splashes on him, whatever you want to call it. So this move would be more for Tommy to have a little bit of range to an attack. I don't think this would be the most damaging attack. Just getting sprayed with milk from a bottle, but still, it's something Tommy's known for. It's a part of his move. It's a part, well, not his moves. Well, in this case, it would be a part of his moveset, but it's just a part of him as a character. So getting this involved, yeah, makes sense in my book. Another classic Tommy item, toy, whatever you want to call this, his screwdriver. Come on, right? Like, first and foremost, I could envision this being one of his smash or tilt type of attacks, big attack or maybe very quick jab with the screwdriver, whatever it might be. But look, Tommy has always had his trusty screwdriver, right? Whenever they're in the pen and they want to go on an adventure, he's always got this ready to go. Pops open the little gate and off they go. They do whatever. So I imagine the screwdriver will definitely come in handy during his adventures in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl if he were to be playable. Another idea that I liked that also came from Interstellar Geo was the idea of a jump rope whip. Now, where does this idea come from? The move itself is from Tommy's Okie Dokie Jones character when he dresses up in that, and the character has a whip, but Tommy has to kind of impersonate it how he can, so he uses a jump rope as the whip. So I believe that itself, you got another idea for a move that gives a little bit of range to Tommy's attacks, plus it's a little iconic. There will be people that will remember Okie Dokie Jones and be like, oh, okay, that's kind of a cool little touch. You know, with the way that the devs have been showing characters and, you know, the inspiration for the moves, wherever they might be coming from, this could be right up the alley for Tommy and his moveset. But again, possibly a smash attack, maybe like a forward or a back air where he just kind of cracks the jump rope at somebody real quick. So just a cool idea, but yeah, the Okie Dokie Jones look. I like it. And I guess, I mean, up next, we're about to talk about alternate skins. So why not just stick with Okie Dokie Jones here real quick? So yeah, give him this as a possible alternate costume as well, wearing that safari hat, I suppose. You know, he's got the shirt that, you know, it really makes the outfit, or you could say maybe the persona of Okie Dokie Jones just kind of comes to life, and it'd be a really cool look for him. And you know, again, it's kind of a classic-y sort of Tommy Pickles idea / look. Second alternate skin I'm going to discuss, like, why not his jammies, right? We do see him oftentimes getting put down for nap or put down for bed, and he's always wearing those jammies. So why not this? It's a simple little idea. Again, alternate costumes don't always have to be the craziest idea. Just sometimes it's, all right, we see a character oftentimes wearing this, or, you know, putting on this outfit. So yeah, for this, just throw on his jammies and he could still go into battle, but he might need a nap and rest up a bit once he's done. Now for the Rugrats themselves, they're in kind of a weird little spot, right? We have Reptar confirmed so far for playable characters. And there's always been that conversation. Will Rugrats get another playable character? Well, I mean, it's yet to be seen, so maybe we do get Tommy, or maybe we get Angelica, or somebody else down the road. But and I believe, at least at the time of recording, we have yet to see the Rugrats stage, at least the one that should go with Reptar. We haven't even seen that, so little weird, because we've seen quite a bit of the stages so far, but we haven't seen anything Rugrats themed for stages. So if we only see Reptar for the whole thing, are they holding off on Tommy or Angelica or anything like that? I don't know. It's maybe the idea of having the actual baby form of Tommy Pickles fighting, maybe that could be, you know, off-putting to some people. Maybe it doesn't look right, you know, having Powdered Toast Man or literally Reptar come up and stomp on like, come on, it doesn't. Some people might look at that and go, all right, that's a little weird. I can't envision that, but hey, opinions are opinions, right? I respect them all, but overall for me, like, I'm actually kind of in a tough spot here. I grew up with Rugrats, right? They were one of the very first original Nicktoon shows, and it did tremendously well. It spawned, you know, several seasons and got its own movies, and even got, like, doesn't it even have like a newer adaptation, there's a new series of it, isn't there, that started this year, I believe? Is that on Paramount Plus, or it's on one of those streaming services, I believe? But yeah, the Rugrats are still around today, and so many iconic characters and, you know, moments from the show that people remember this. And I'm sure Tommy, Angelica, Chucky, Phil, whoever, Stu, they all have their fans, and they would love, you know, those fans would love to see those characters in this game, no doubt. But for me, I'm kind of in that same sort of weird little spot where it's like, all right, do we need, baby Tommy Pickles, would that look weird fighting in a game like this? Maybe the idea at first, sure, is kind of like, wait, what's going on here? But I'm sure once you play the game, that idea for me personally would probably dissipate very quickly. So I just, all right, let me play the game. Who cares? Let's just go fight whoever with whoever, you know? So Rugrats, I grew up with, like I said. This is a character. Any other character, like, I'll be honest, Reptar would have been my #1 wanted Rugrats rep, even if he hadn't been revealed yet. So I'm happy with just Reptar being the only solo playable character from the series. But Tommy, I think there's enough there to make him kind of unique and, you know, a little special. And plus, again, he's one of the classic. He's one of the icons of Nickelodeon. And again, this is Nickelodeon All-Stars or All-Star Brawl. So yeah, I'll give him a yay. Why not? Let me know what you guys think about this. This one might be a little bit more split than I think. You know, 50-50 type of deal. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, as always. And we'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new Yay or Nay series video thing. I'm hoping to have... who is it? Somebody from Glitch Techs. I'm hoping that will be tomorrow's video, but we'll see if I get that done in time. But either way, that is going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.